Previously, when Fenris and the cub were still in the sanctuary. Just promise me one thing, cub. I know not what the future holds, other than I get the feeling that my time is nearing its end. I don't want you to dwell on that, but promise me, if something should happen to me, please strive to be a worthy alpha. No matter how hard it gets, please tell me you will put forth the effort needed to prove yourself. You will? You promise me? Good. Thank you. I know I'm asking more out of you than I ever have, but you must understand, death has been something I've waited for, despite being in the position I'm in. Though it'd be immensely selfish of me, and there is little that can bring me inner peace of mind and heart at this point. The one that could truly accomplish that with little effort was my mate, Ophelia, and my son, Cyrus. You remember me mentioning my mate in the past? Yes. She passed some few years back. I lost my son not long after as well. I remember full well the long cries and howls to the moon those days. It feels as though they happened only recently. It matters not how they passed. I don't enjoy remembering it more than I can help. Yes, you're right. The pack is still a part of my family, and I owe it to them. You as well. Regardless of my lamenting, I will still live as best as I can for them and you. But if things get to a point to where none of us have a choice, I'd rather it be me having to go than you or anyone else in the pack. Don't give me that look, cub. Seriously. I know that's not something you want to hear, but it's the truth. I have fought for a long time with as much motivation as I can still muster. A wolfman such as I can only go on fighting for so long whilst being separated from his family. What's that, cub? How will you hope to follow in my footsteps? I don't fully expect you to. You must carve your own path. This isn't exactly something you can fully prepare for, or know all the answers to. You just need to believe in your heart that you'll do your best to be prepared to face many challenges that will ensue. Part of those challenges involve knowing the right people worthy of being in your pack, and who would sooner see you dead. How will you know the difference? This is one of those times I mentioned. It takes forming a certain bond of trust first. I'm not saying you should try to trust everyone that you cross paths with, but if they're like you and have nothing or no one to turn to, give them a reason to trust you for their sake. That's exactly what I did when I found a lost cub abandoned by their previous pack. Sound familiar? I thought so. Please, all I ask of you is that you remember. Remember our promise. We now return to the present. Strange. Not used to seeing my own blood like this. Cub, is that you? Damn it. I knew you wouldn't stay where I told you. Don't touch me. I can barely move. I know it looks bad, but you should see the other guys. Hey. Stop looking at me like that. You knew this would happen, sooner or later. No. There isn't anything you can do that I haven't already tried. Just stop. Listen to me. I only took out one hunting party. There will be more, and they will be back. You gotta get yourself out while you can. I'm just going to rest here for a while. Cub, I'm sorry. I know you feel like you're still not ready for this, but I know deep down that you are. You just have to convince yourself. The pack will take care of you and ensure you. I'm fine. Take responsibility, Cub. Start believing in 2 weeks later. I guess I can't call you Cub anymore now, can I? Hey there.
Easy. I'm so sore, you know. Ugh.
Yeah, I'm finally awake. Took me a while, but I guess all I needed was a long rest. I'm not gonna lie though, for a moment there, I really did feel like I was going to die. Even now, I can still feel a fleeting part of it still lingering inside. How have you been doing? Good? Worried? I bet you have been. How goes your teachings? Slow and steady? That's what I like to hear. Here again. I'm really sorry for what I tried putting you through. It's sad it took a near-death experience for me to realize just how selfish I was being. That and a rather nasty talking to from my family. Yeah, I saw them both. My mate and my child. Don't ask me how, but I saw them clear as day. Over by that sanctuary I took you to. They had a few choice words for me, and well, I know where I went wrong. It's high time I start taking my own advice for a change, isn't it? Hey, go easy on me, will you? Wipe those tears from your eyes, okay? Everything is going to be okay. I'll stick around for as long as I'm able, and make sure you're an alpha worthy of leading the pack. Once all is said and done, I'll be heading back to the sanctuary. I'll say my goodbyes and rejoin my family. Yeah, I let them know they won't have to wait for me for much longer. But until then, I still have a job to do. So how about it? You ready for your training? You are? Good. Then let's get started, my alpha. Thank you all so very much for watching this video, and I hope you enjoyed. Until next time.